of course, is going to help us with our opening ceremonies, our first act. But give them a wave of encouragement as they get positioned now for the opening of our show, and we're going to fly throughout the midday and right into the afternoon. And just a couple of safety announcements before we get going here. Basically, a pretty short list of don'ts. Don't get on the wrong side of the fence, because if you do, we're going to have to shut down the show, and no one wants to stop the show. And it's there for your safety, and it's there for the safety of our performers as well. And of course, our team is checking those winds right now for the safety standards before they exit that helicopter. The huge Navy Sea Dragon that they're about to exit, which is an overall length, including the rotor, of 99 feet and weighs in at 69,750 pounds. It's a big helicopter. 3 engines on board, all developing 4,750 shaft horsepower each. 3 General Electric turboshaft engines. And the Leapfrogs on board. Zone being clearly marked now in front of us as they approach center stage. We get ready to start in the sky. Ladies and gentlemen, free falling at terminal velocity, about 125 miles per hour, where they say the air feels like a giant pillow pushing back on you, are the Leapfrogs. Splitting apart now, we're looking for good canopies, 2 high aloft, and now 3. So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome them. And here's a cool thing about the ground. It's a great reflector of sound. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll ask you to make some noise because they can hear you loud and clear. The U.S. Navy parachute team began in 1969 when Navy SEALs and underwater demolition team members volunteered to perform at air shows with the mission to demonstrate Navy excellence throughout the United States. The team was officially commissioned to Leapfrogs in 1974 by the Chief of Naval Operations. Through the parachute team started off with the SEALs and divers. The team now consists of explosive ordnance disposal technicians, special warfare combatant craft crewmen, and parachute riggers. Able to fly like the Wright brothers by curving that wing. That ram air canopy, pulling down on the toggle, allows them a rapid descent. Descending from a couple of miles above us into the warmer air down here near the surface, let's give it up for the first to join us, Chief Nick Ray. Chief Nick Ray, ladies and gentlemen, please give him a round of applause. Second dropping in now is Senior Chief Ben Patassi. And descending behind him. Third down is Chief John Miller. Please give it up for John Miller. for Nick, Ben, and John down so far. Now look up. Look up above you. Lieutenant Nick Olbitz and Petty Officer Ansel Scott. The Don't Tread on Me flag. Flying between them, they've tethered and flying, and soon will be dropping down in dramatic fashion. And once again, they'll hear you loud and clear from where they are. Maybe even all the way down. Let's make some noise for our Leapfrogs. Keep your eyes on them right now, as they are about to change direction and head straight toward the ground. Now that's flying the flag, and they're going to add a little bit of flair to it. Don't tread on me. Ladies and gentlemen, your Navy SEALs, the Leapfrogs. To learn more about the U.S. Navy Parachute Team, you can visit their Instagram page, @Navy Parachute Team. Feel free to tag them in your posts, your videos, your comments. Today's jump on Instagram, share them. And now, as they set up to recover here in front of us once again, Petty Officer Ansel Scott and Lieutenant Nick Olbitz can hear you loud and clear. No easy feat dealing in these windy conditions, having that big flag displayed out underneath you like that. And still, our Leapfrogs land on target, dealing with it as the professionals, brave professionals they are. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Chief Nick Ray, Senior Chief Ben Patassi, Chief John Miller, Lieutenant Nick Olbitz, and Petty Officer Ansel Scott, your Leapfrogs.